Hey Cancer, welcome to your February 2025 reading. Welcome to my channel. I will be using tarot and oracle card messages to give you a comprehensive look at your month ahead. We're going to dive deep. So stay until the end because there will definitely be a message here for you, Cancer. You have the Empress, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. Coming through this initial energy is feeling like you have something that you are coveting, something that you are holding, that you are protecting, that you are guarding with all your heart, with all your might. This could be your peace, your sanctity. This could be an idea. For some of you, I do see you are pregnant and you are taking good care of that growing baby inside of you. You're stepping into an era of immense, tremendous bravery, courage. You're trusting your intuition more than ever, I see. And you may be holding back on giving too much too soon. Now, this could be in love relationships. This could be in projects. This could be in any area of your life. You're not revealing all your cards. You could feel like something's not right in the air, like you have to protect something or guard something. The Empress is a very fruitful, fertile, abundant energy. So you could be protecting that. You could be protecting something you are building, something you are growing, cultivating, maybe even conceiving in the mind's eye or putting something into motion. But you're protecting it. It's like you don't want evil eye on this. You don't want anyone's input just yet. You are making something just perfect before you give birth to this plan, to this idea. You could be also in your self-love era where maybe you used to fall head over heels in relationships first. Maybe be the first one to say, I love you. Give your all off the bat without any promises of commitment from the other person. And it feels like you will be more reserved and self-preserving, especially in February here. What else for Cancer? Five of Cups, because you've been hurt before. You've been hurt before. You've given your all, probably at least 3 times in your life. 3 major times stand out where you have just given your all to someone, to something, and it didn't work out. There's a little bit of advice coming through from the Five of Cups, saying don't lose your hope in humanity, or don't lose your faith. Don't lose your hope in your future. There's 2 cups behind you that are still standing strong or will be delivered to you. There's like messengers, opportunities that are coming your way. There's still options available for you. Not all is lost. Okay? Chariot. Not all is lost. That really wanted to come through. I don't know if the camera caught it, but Chariot also being Cancerian energy. I love this validation for you. You're at the center of your reading, coming in strong with ferocity. You will be guided to take action despite having lost in the past, despite having failed, despite something not working for you, working out for you. You will be sparked with excitement again and some sort of passion or hope again with the Chariot. Something overcomes you, or it comes over you, and you just have to ride with it, it feels like. And because these energies are side by side, sometimes we get into our perfectionist mindset and we say, oh, I have to be completely healed first before I can do XYZ, or I have to be completely fit before I do XYZ, or every circumstance in my life has to be perfect before I can take action in this area. And the energies are saying, no, we got to let go of any perfectionist mindsets and just begin where you're at, because it's an evolving journey. Our journey is ever evolving, ever blossoming, ever changing. We could really put ourselves in a state of stagnation if we don't allow room for movement, if we don't move out of a certain energy, if we stay stuck there too long, if we think that we have to wait for it to correct itself or be perfect before we can take action. The opposite is true here. You're allowed, you're permitted, you're encouraged to take action, even if you feel like not all the circumstances are perfect in your life. In fact, it will help improve your circumstances with the Star card here. You have a major life purpose. Chariot and the Star. And I feel you have a bit of a lucky star on your side right now, or a guiding angel. The energy feels so light. Okay, and I feel like you'll be getting these signs around you, and you need to start trusting the signs more. They're showing up, and they're showing up with ferocity. They're showing up more than ever, because it's like a call from your highest self or the universe or God to say, it's time to take action. Let's go. Let's do this. If you're willing to do this, I'm going to align the circumstances for you. Knight of Swords and the Magician. You are in control of your life right now, or at least, sometimes we may not always be in control, but we are co-participating. We are in co-creation with the divine. We are born with a soul's calling. We are born with a certain soul contract or contracts. And it's up to us to say, yes, I'm ready. The Magician. The circumstances don't have to be perfect, but I have everything I need right here, right now, to get something going and started, to put something into motion here. Take all my ideas, all my inklings, all my boosts of inspiration, and harness it and do something with it. The Magician and the Knight of Swords tells me these came together, so it tells me that you will be manifesting something quite fast, faster than you think. You think it may take you an eternity, but something's going to manifest quicker than you think. Knight of Swords is swift, it's quick, fast, like the speed of light. You will be manifesting something very quickly this month, and you'll be surprised. Anything else for Cancer here? The Strength card, and then bonus, the Hermit, okay, wanted to come through as well. A lot of major arcanas 6 major arcanas here. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck for more confirmation. To trust your instincts, to trust your intuition. You have an eternal, internal knowing that is way, way deep inside of you. So sometimes it's not even needing to look to the outside for validation. Now can also be a good time to go deep within and ask your inner guides, your inner guidance system, what it thinks, how you should proceed. Strength card is also a card of instincts and trust, courage, bravery. Strength card also shows me that you will be taming your shadow or your demon, so to speak, your insecurities, working with them to make something beautiful happen in your life. This is like when musicians use pain and make beautiful music, or poets. Okay, this is maybe something being born out of pain, something being born out of this 5 of Cups. And then you have the Hermit. You're playing the long journey here. Okay, you're playing the long journey. Your life's not over. There's more to live. There's more to discover. It's ever evolving, ever blossoming. There's going to be highs and lows. Don't quit now. Stay the course. Stay the path here. Any other messages for the beautiful sign of Cancer? Surrendering to the journey and watching clouds. Surrendering to the journey, that's very much like the Hermit card. You are becoming the seer. You are becoming the sage of your life here. They look similar. Look how they are dressed similar with the head covered, the head wrapped. And then there's the lanterns in both of these imageries. I feel like an inner sage is being activated. Your wisdom, it's being activated. Now also release control. Be an observer of your life. Okay, be the observer of your life. Don't get caught up in the mundane. Don't get caught up in the everyday circumstances, the friction, the tensions, the pains that arise throughout our days. This is asking you to see the bigger picture. It came in with watching clouds. See the bigger picture. So for this surrendering to the journey card, it says it's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is at your side. You don't have to do it alone. Your life is guided. This is not the time to try to control the details of your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is the time to completely surrender. Surrender to the greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will escort you on your journey. Surrender is not giving up. You're not yielding to a force outside yourself. You're opening to your soul. By releasing hold, you allow the creative forces of the universe to spiral through you, which brings inspiration and direction into your life. Sometimes the journey goes a different way than expected. When it does, don't resist. There are times you can see the path, but you don't know where it leads. Not knowing where you're going can activate inspiration, insight, and creative juices. You cannot discover new oceans and distant vistas unless you have the courage to let go of the shore. You don't have to do it all yourself. Support is all around you. Simply open your heart and allow it in. Watching clouds. Lie back, relax, put everything aside and take time to renew your energy. It's often when you totally relax that new insights and awareness can emerge. Take deep, full breaths. Put your feet up. Be present in each moment. Do nothing. Watch clouds. The answers that you seek will emerge easily, but first you need to stop all activity. Take naps and evaluate your life. So when you feel stuck at times, or when you feel like you're getting into an energy where you're controlling or you're hyper focused, or you're really set on a certain outcome to come to pass, okay, really fixed in it, which there's nothing wrong with holding on to a vision, but the other side of it is when we hyper focus and we obsess for this outcome to come to pass. When you enter a space of surrendering and allowance, giving it to the universe for your highest good, you allow things to align for you as I see you doing. If you let go of a little bit of control, a little bit of worry, tension, being so set on something, thinking that it really just needs to happen, right? Letting it go, detaching from it, seducing it, let it come to you. That's what the magician does. You seduce the energy to come to you. You seduce the money, you seduce, and this is not about, this is not doing it in a way of malice. This is calling it in. This is aligning to it, attracting it to you. That's what law of attraction is all about. You're basically seducing this thing to come your way instead of forcing it to. Okay? Other insights for the beautiful sign of Cancer. Let's get your spirit animal message. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Number 4, sign of protection. Badger spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true to you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with spirit is paying off, and the results will soon coalesce into form in your world. The gift of Badger spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless, and bold will yield wondrous results. This is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently in the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and the form that spirit deems best for you. Badger spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want, so assert yourself. Be fearless and be bold, shining your light as the purpose calls you into this world. New relationships are also given a green light now. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. So I love how that came in for you. And I love how it's offset with the surrendering to the journey and watching clouds, because that's what I feel like your whole reading is all about here. You have something here in your life that you are meant to go forward with, that you are meant to pursue, that you are meant to be bold and creative and daring and trying in. Now, it's offset with the energy of surrender for a reason. You put your energy out there and then you let it be. It's as if you are walking up to a beautiful woman and make conversation, okay? And you're inviting this woman out. The best thing you could do is allow that beautiful woman to answer, to come to her own conclusion if she wants to accept your invitation. So you let it sit with her and let her come to you. It's like you're going to do this beautiful dance with your desires. You are going to make the invitations, put yourself out there, but then you are going to surrender the outcome. You're not going to be so fixed or hyper-focused on the outcome being in your favor. You know that the art of manifestation requires you to step back, to leave room, to allow something to come into form, to allow it to come into being. You plant your seeds, basically, and then you allow those seeds to take root and then grow from there and eventually blossom, because I see a lot of blossoming energy around you. Look at all the sunflower energy as well. Double sunflower energy. Sunflowers are all about power, energy, vitality, showcasing yourself in a beautiful way, not hiding away from the world. Any other messages for the beautiful sign of Cancer? Thank you so much for being here, Cancers. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, I invite you to comment, like, subscribe to the channel. What other messages for Cancer? Prayers. You are being heard. Your guides and angels are acknowledging your prayers, thoughts, and communication with them. This is their way of affirming to you that your messages are getting through to them loud and clear. It is easy to feel as though you are not being heard at times, mainly because the communication feels as though it is only one way. This is exactly why the prayers card came to you today. Every time you pray or talk to your guides and angels, you are opening up a direct line of communication. Although they cannot answer you in the form of words, they are sending you energetic and intuitive replies. Take time after your prayers to sit quietly, feel your own energy and the energy within your room. You will start to find that you are becoming more sensitive to their presence and may also start to tune in to the divine messages they have for you. If you have not been speaking to your guides and angels, then this card has come to encourage you to do so. Relationships take effort on both sides, and they are wanting to build their relationship with you. Talking with spirit is a powerful way to feel supported, connected, and cared for, especially when we are feeling alone in our physical world. Usually when this card appears, it is because you are much more able than most to hear the messages of spirit. Prayer is a powerful building block in the strengthening of your intuitive gifts. Begin looking for replies and answers to your prayers in your everyday world as well. Spirit is reaching out to communicate back to you now. Beautiful, beautiful. You have the High Priestess, remember. You are more capable, as the card said, than most of hearing the answers, hearing the signs, tuning in. You're going to really tune in and feel that Spirit is communicating with you, guiding you every step of the way. Spirit hasn't let go of you, let go of your hand. You will be guided 100% of the way in this if you allow it, if you allow Spirit to be with you. We have to give permission to our angels and guides and God to intervene, to give answers. While you're waiting for answers, enjoy life. Overall, watch the clouds. Take in a sunrise, sunset. Smell the roses. Do the stuff in life, the little things in life that bring joy as well. Don't forget that part and aspect of life. Because angels are coming up so strongly, let me see if there's any other messages from your angels to Cancer. You got vacuum away fear. Call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Okay. Intuitive feelings at the bottom. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So that's an energy of trust as well. More confirmation about trusting your intuitive nudges, your feelings. They are very accurate right now. So if you're a reader of any sort, this is going to be a very prophetic, very accurate time in your readings. You're going to feel very in tune, learn to trust them more, and those gifts are going to develop the more you trust, the more you lean into your intuition. This is what I have for you at this time. If you enjoyed this reading, please comment below. I pour my heart and soul into these readings here, so any energy exchange is truly appreciated. Until next time.